Well, the Tricky Bridge app, yeah, it's for newbies, and you can use it for Droids or iPhones. And you know what it does? It supplies comb overs. Actually, do overs. Uh, and a comment we received from our OMG, a Grand Slam vlog pod that we had done, it said, "How can you be so perfect? That's illegal." And you know, all I can say is hindsight is 2020. Oh yeah, don't want to be a corn that gets cremated. Um, Fortunately, though, Tricky Bridge gives us do-overs and giving us that 2020 sight. Now, before we see the video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the graphic here on the right side. And here it shows that, hey, we did a 5 diamond, I should say south, did a 5 diamond declare bid. As we recall, the declare is the person who actually does the bid first on the suit. And so that is the person that ends up playing. Declare plays for themselves and for their partner. Okay. Now, we're a little sad here because we only got 7 of the 11 tricks we needed. Remember, when you do a 5 diamond bid, the first 6 tricks, which is called book, you get nothing for. And then the next 5 tricks you do get something for if you make your contract. We did not make our contract. We're a little sad. And we're even sadder because, yeah, the vulnerability, we are there. Which means we had won at least one game, taking us one game away from winning the rubber. Well, because we were 4 short, we got penalized. Now, Mojo has mentioned to us that when you're vulnerable, you only get penalized 50 points. In other words, your opponent has set your contract, and because they set the contract, they get 50 points times 4 tricks, the tricks amount you were short, giving them 200 points. But we were vulnerable, so now they get 100 points times the 4, equaling 400 points. Yeah, so I don't know about you, but that just makes me, yeah, I'm upset about us getting set there. So how can we turn that around with a smiley face? Well, down here you will see there's a play hand again. Go ahead and click that button. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I will stop intermittently as we're going along here. And we're going to stop here the first time. Hey, first of all, we got 17 HCP, high card points. Hey, anytime you're above 12 or 13, even you're at 12 or 13, you can bid, but 17, that's big. So anyway, we're looking here that, hey, our partner pass probably has 12 or less points. They probably have 12 or more points. And we got a lot of clubs, but they're a big club. I think we're just going to go diamonds and see what happens here. Okay, so that's exactly what we do. And now we're going to stop here for a moment. Our partner said, you know what? Their clubs aren't as strong as you think they are. With that club bid, he's giving us a little hint here. Nudge, nudge, I'm taking your nudge, and we're going to go ahead and bet diamonds. Or, excuse me, clubs. So that's what we're going to do. Yay! And we're at that point. So let's go ahead and, get ahead of myself here a little bit. Sorry about that. So that was their first play, was playing, they're getting their tricks right now. And I'm sorry about that skip around. That was a little confusing. Hopefully everyone's dizzy. But do want to stop here for a second. For they got their second trick. And for some, that might be a little frightening that, you know what? You need to get 11 tricks. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards left. We have to get every single trick from this point. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, any card they play here, we will get. They play a club. We got them there. They play a heart. We got that king of hearts. We're fine. They play a diamond. We got ace, king, queen, jack. It's done. So any card they play here, we're going to win. And you'll see from this point on, we are going to win every single trick. So yes, those first 2 were a little frightening that we were going to actually lose. But when we surmise and look at our hand, we're going, okay, it probably did stop there for a second. Hey, do I really have what I have? And then at this point, they're saying, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of, I got my one club trump here. Going to do that. I'm going to get my one heart trick. And then they're just going to play trump cards all the way across until they get to the diamonds. And then it will actually stop at the diamonds. And the reason why it's going to stop at the diamonds is because Trick Taking Games does this when someone's going to get just the rest of the hand. That's the way they kind of go. So you'll see these last two trump cards being played, and then they're going to go ahead and do this. And I'll see a little message here. Let's see the message. There we go. I'm going to click on that. North, south, win all remaining tricks. Because we got the diamonds here. They just got these two diamonds here. But we got king, queen, jack. We got them. So we get the rest from that point on. So that was pretty cool. It's always kind of nice to watch that happen. Now, let's we do a little comparison here. We got, the first time around, we did 5 diamonds. Then we did a do-over with 5 clubs. The 5 diamonds got us 4 short. Reason. Okay, well, when we played our diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, they had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you know what? And then 4 down here. We had no diamond trumps left to hit trump any of these other cards. Now, if you go over here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When we play with 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sorry, 6. 4 of these clubs, well, we got rid of theirs, and we got 2 clubs left. So this singleton, as soon as that's played, we can trump. And also we have a doubleton, so anytime a heart's played, we can actually go ahead and trump that as well. Nice. And you know, it really comes just down to the bidding here, is that the first time around, we went diamonds and we got 4 short, okay? The second time we listened to our partner's bid, when I say listening to the partner, you're really looking at our partner's bid, saying they did 2 clubs, why not continue? And that's really what it came down to. Now, I'm showing this compass because many of you may be looking at this and go, wait, Glenn, I'm confused. I see all these clubs here, now they're all the way up there. Well, I had spoken about where the declare gets to play for both hands. Well, the South is the only live player. Okay, they're the only live player. The rest of these are bots. Okay, and so the first time around when they had bid diamonds, they were down here because they did the declaring. But North was the one who originally did the club bid. Okay, so they become the declared, but they want the live people to play, so they put North down here, they declare, and said, okay, South's now the silent partner, you're going to play both hands. That's why we have the compass reading there as north-south, and here it's south-north. I know it's a little ace backwards, but that's just kind of how it rolls a little bit. And yeah, just kind of emphasizing here, just want to make sure you got the bidding correctly. We got to listen to our partner. When we don't listen to our partner, we will get set. When we do listen to our partner, we will make the contract. Whoo! And here's a couple of the plays that were done during the live play. A very pivotal moment here. After this ace is played and the 2 are made, we get all the rest of the tricks from this point. Yeah, because and you know what? It makes us just dance in our boots. Woo-hoo! We are happy campers because we get the next 11 tricks.
Someone's gonna die by bull.
Yeah, it's no bull. Yeah, we're definitely going to get it all. That's nice. And here we saw at the very end, which happens a lot, which is the people who are getting, or the team that's going to get the remaining tricks, it will just say north-south wins all remaining tricks because we got the king, the queen, the jack of diamonds, 10-7. That's all they got. So, hey, good stuff going on. Gives a smiley face, changing those tears to a smile. We like that. And I like to go back to that original phrase that initiated this video. How can you be so perfect that's illegal? Okay, no, okay, when we're doing do-overs, it does give us the opportunity to do that. Takes us away from, hey, that diamond mistake to doing a club mistake, to the club correction, excuse me. And that's really quite important. And we kept, though, we always have a chance to do do-overs, which will give us that second chance opportunity. And now I just want to say thank you for all those who make comments, and that's the reason why I brought this vlog pod to you. And to remind you that next Monday's vlog pod will be our continuation on live play vulnerability, chapter 3, called Pie in the Sky. And also just a shh. It also will be our 100th video for Trick Taking Games. Thank you.